So, after a shocking introduction to Vancouver, same stuff as Toronto apart from... It's unbelievable. I'll discuss it later, but anyway, so I've made it down to the Vancouver port. Some of these big cruise ships that are going up to Alaska are absolutely massive big things. Don't know how people can stay on them for days and days at a time though. So, entering into a big park called Stanley Park. So I'm just going to run around it. Looks nice, lots of runners, lovely weather. Give you a wee report once I've done the park. Well, it's nice, maybe take some pictures in there. You can see right back across Vancouver there. Okay, this is a cool little part of the park called the Totem Poles for obvious reasons. I'll just walk over here to see the main part of it. I think I'm going to call it a day because it's now got 45 minutes till kick-off, and I'm going to get back, get showered, get out and watch the game. This is, I don't know who I support, but I think it won't be England. Anyway, here's the second part of the Totem Poles. See if I can get this right. Yeah, some really quite impressive bits of art in there. Looks good. All these totem poles in the trees. Awesome, huh? That's what they say in Canada. Okay. Good morning, out on the balcony in my Vancouver hotel, right downtown, as you can see. And on these kind of old school like balconies that you see in the movies. So we're going, and then we've got the classic little pub downstairs. But okay, that's me off. I'm away for a day's adventuring. That's actually a picture of my bedroom window there on the left hand side, first floor up. Quite a unusual little place to stay. Today I'm going off to the Capilano Park, which is our park in the rainforest. It's got lots of walkways and things like that. But first of all, I'm going to go up the Vancouver Tower. Another one of these must-dos. This is the Vancouver Tower. It's the tallest building in Vancouver, and it's one of these circular things you walk around. You can get a full view of the whole city. It's some really nice views, but there's not much to do up here. There's not even a restaurant, so I won't be up here for too long. Going down. That's my hostel there, our hotel. I'm calling it a hotel because it calls itself a hotel, but classic wee place, right in the middle of the city. Still, I mean, I'm not going to say any more about it. Right, okay, nearly down. I'm going to have a chicken tikka masala now. Stop. Yeah, but this is a nice big bridge, quite a famous one, I think.
Yeah, no, it is.
What's it called?
The Lion's Gate.
Right. Get a nice view up here, I'm guessing.
Yeah, this was built in 1934, 37, something like that.
Right. This is the Capilano Park. Now you can take shuttle buses from the harbour straight into this park. The shuttle bus is free. When you get there, they hit you with a surprise $80 to enter the park. I mean, as far as I can see, that's absolute, it's marketing genius. Because they don't tell you the price of the entry fee when you get on the bus. It's privately owned by an old lady. and it's a nice park, no doubt about that, but it took me half an hour to walk round it. And yeah, it's too much money to go and see some trees as far as I'm concerned. So just to bring Vancouver to a close, a lovely city, lots of great things to see, lots of great things to do. However, I'm trying to remain positive here, but I do have some bad news to report again, in a similar vein to some of the stuff that's going on in Toronto. I'm going to post a video just to show people what's going on in these cities in Canada. Okay, there's an area, when I got off the train, I decided to walk to where I was staying downtown, and that was probably a mistake, because I walked through an area called Hastings. It's near Chinatown in Vancouver, and it's much worse in Vancouver than it was in Toronto, and I didn't think that was going to be possible. There are literally tens and thousands and thousands of drug addicts lying around on the streets. They live on the streets. They just lie there with needles. They shoot up and they're covered in all sorts of dirt and rubbish, and it's very upsetting. And I've talked to a guy, had dinner with a Dutch guy who's lived here for 30 years. He told me there's at least 5 people dying a night due to overdoses and what have you. And I don't know. I just couldn't believe my eyes, and it's very sad for the country, and it's very sad mostly for the people who are affected by all this. It's pretty shocking. And it's all over the place, and I'm not really able to take too many of these shots here, because it's a little bit, it's absolutely shocking that this is happening all over every street you're on in central Vancouver. I just can't get my head around it. Anyway, that should do it. So that's the end of my short visit to Vancouver. On the way up to the Yukon territory now. It's 4:30, or it's actually 4:45 now, and I'm just about to get the train up to the airport, and then it'll be a 3 or 4 hour flight up there. Yukon next. Goodbye, Vancouver.